everyone. You are watching the Bharat and I am Divya presenting today's news bulletin. Let's start with some important headline first. 7 died, several injured as bus carrying ITBP soldier fall into roadside riverbed in Jammu and Kashmir. Indian Army's Women Empowerment Initiative in the border village of Kashmir. Saurav Ganguly opines on Team India's multiple captaincy changes in 2022, explain how it has been beneficial. 16 proposal approved with night safari in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Meteorological department's warning, by August 21 there will be heavy rain in many states. Cloud will remain in UP and Bihar too. Now news in details. 7 soldiers were killed and 30 were injured after a vehicle carrying Indo-Tibetan border police personnel with an accident near Chandanwadi in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam on Tuesday. Several soldiers have also been injured after their vehicle rolled down the road and fell into riverbed. The soldiers were stationed in the area of the famous Indian pilgrimage known as the Amarnath Yatra. A civil was carrying 39 personnel, 37 from ITBP and 2 from Jammu and Kashmir police, fell down to a roadside riverbed after its brake reportedly failed. In the border village of North Kashmir's Kupwara district, close to the line of control, the Indian Army has started various initiatives to empower women in the area. Dozens of women in the remote village of Dudi Machar in the district are being trained to make sanitary pads. The Indian Army and NGO have set up a sanitary pad manufacturing unit there. These sanitary pads are fully biodegradable and are made on machines with simple technology, which women can learn to operate very quickly. The cabinet meeting of Yogi Adityanath government was held in Lucknow, the capital of Uttar Pradesh today. In the cabinet meeting, 16 important proposals of many departments including health and tourism have been approved. From the new policy of defense corridor to the Kukrail night safari in Lucknow, approval has been received. Not only this, the new jail manual has also been approved. CM Yogi Adityanath presided over this cabinet meeting held at Lok Bhavan. Each prison in UP would run its own bakery where all items are to be prepared by the inmates. The jail administration would run a child care center, vaccination drive and recreation center for the women inmates having children with them. In case the child of a woman jail inmate is above the age of 6 years, he or she would be admitted in any educational institute outside. The Indian Meteorological Department (IMD) has issued a warning of heavy rain in different parts of the country till August 21. According to the IMD's forecast, there may be heavy rain in central India. Due to this, part of Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Gangetic, West Bengal, area of Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra will be affected. In UP, giving land for public facility like road, park or STFCs has now become a profitable deal. UP government's TDR will make those who give land for these work rich. The government will now give Model Transferable Development Right (TDR) to such land givers. Permission by Law 2022 has been approved for this. The person giving the land can use TDR himself to build taller building on his other land or sell it to a builder and earn money equal to the cost of the land at the location. We'll be back after a short break.
ITM हमारा, इसमें बहती ज्ञान की गंगा है, इसमें रहती प्रेम की यमुना है, सिद्धांतों का उच्च हिमालय है, भक्ति सिखाता एक तिरंगा है, गुरुकुल जैसा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा, ITM हमारा, ये इंस्टीट्यूट हमारा, सच्चे सपनों सा प्यारा ये ITM हमारा.
Welcome back to the Bharat. The fuel price in India is determined by the international crude oil prices. In the major cities of UP, Lucknow, Varanasi, Bareilly, Kanpur, Gorakhpur, Prayagraj, Meerut and Agra, the prices of petrol and diesel are still same today. There is no difference in rate. According to the website of the oil company Indian Oil, on Monday, petrol in Lucknow is rupees 96.57 per litre and diesel rupees 89.76 per litre. Petrol in Varanasi is selling at rupees 96.49 per litre and diesel at rupees 90.67 per litre. While in Agra, petrol is rupees 96.35 per litre and diesel is rupees 89.52 per litre. A Haryana history cheater was shot dead on Tuesday, a short distance from the district and session court premises in Hapur, Uttar Pradesh. Police gave this information. Police officer CO Cities SN Vaibhav Pandey told PTI that firing took place at a distance of 25 to 30 meters outside the gate of the district session court, in which Lakhan alias Yashpal, 35, died due to the bullet injury. He told that Lakhan is a history cheater of Haryana and serious crime are registered against him. According to him, he had come here on hearing of a criminal case registered in Daulana police station area of Hapur. A man from the minority Kashmiri Pandit community was shot dead and his brother injured in another targeted attack on civilians by the terrorists in Shopia district on Tuesday. According to the police, the terrorists fired on the civilian in an apple orchard in Chodipura area. So far, 22 civilians have been killed in the Kashmir Valley this year. Terrorists fired upon civilians in an apple orchard in Chotipura area of Shopian. One person died and one injured. Both belong to minority community. Injured person has shifted to the hospital area cordoned off. Further details shall follow, Kashmir Zone Police tweeted on Tuesday. CM Dhami will address the public meeting in Kotdwar today. This is the first Kotdwar visit of Pushkar Singh Dhami after becoming the Chief Minister for the second time. The eyes of the resident and BJP worker are on visit. All preparations have been made by the district administration for the Chief Minister's program. District Magistrate Dr. Vijay Kumar Jogdande and Senior Superintendent of Police Yashwant Singh Chauhan jointly inspected the venue. He gave necessary instructions to the concerned official regarding the arrangements and security. The DM discussed in detail about the program outline with the officials looking after all the arrangement along with the pandal. In the Rohit Sharma Rahul Dravid era, India are shaping up really well ahead of the 2022 T20 World Cup from October to November in Australia. The T20 lineup is playing with a lot of freedom and aggression, whereas the ODI team has also done well. The Test squad, however, has lost some golden opportunities of winning a series in South Africa and England as they continue to rebuild post the staggering success achieved in the Virat Kohli's Shastri era. That's all for today. Thank you for watching the Bharat.